Hi everyone! A quick zoom on sports traumatology and on the actuality of cyclism. We talk a little bit about Primoz Roglic injury he suffered during the last Tour de France on the stage 11. He had a crash with a subsequent withdrawal, and during the first exams it appears such as no any acute bone lesion was evident and no fracture were assessed during the standard radiographs. Even though it was a late second level radiological exam, that is a CT scan of the lumbar spine, which evidenced a transverse process fracture at lumbar vertebra. What is this? This is basically the lesion of the lateral region of the vertebra in which the tendons of the paravertebral muscles attach not only the tendons but also some ligaments. So it's quite important in biomechanics and stability of the lumbar segment, but fortunately it's not directly involved in the contention of neurological structures of primary relevance such as the spinal cord into the vertebral channel. So we're talking about a lesion that usually happens in lateral stress of the column with hypertension of the lateral structures and finally an avulsion of the bony segment of the transverse process. What about the treatment and the recovery time for return to play? We're talking about a lesion that usually is treated with a period of at least 3 weeks of protection of the lumbar spine with the cast. We usually use a lumbar brace in order to stabilize the region during the first period. Then it's worth to make a period of at least 3 or 4 weeks of rehabilitation and physiotherapy in order to have a good reathletization process. Of course, we have to take in account in this case that we're talking about a high-level, top-performance professional cyclist, and his biological recovery potential is huge. So let's wait and watch for what Primoz is able to achieve in these weeks. The great question is, will it be present at Lisbon the next 17th of August for the start of the Vuelta of Spain 2024? It's really difficult to give an answer, but I'll try. In my opinion, it will probably be there, but it's really at a limit with the time of recovery in order to have a good functional performance. And even though it's technically possible, I really don't think that he will be able to be at a good shape at the start of the Vuelta. On the other side, I think that's quite impossible to see him participating to, for example, the San Sebastian Classic. I sincerely wish Primoz Roglic a great and quick recovery, and I thank you for your attention. See you next time. Bye bye.